back, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight is a three-time Grammy Award-winning global superstar with hits like Levitating, Cold Heart, and Houdini. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Dua Lipa. Lovely to see you again.
So lovely to see you.
Thanks so much for being here a little earlier and helping me lie about the puppies to get them adopted.
Oh, of course.
Were you tempted to take one home?
Yes, I've got my eye on.
Oh, good. I think it was Munson, the last one there, right
Munson
there.
broke my
I love the little one. Do you like animals? Do you have a dog yourself?
I do have a dog, yes.
Oh, really? Does he or she tour with you?
No, he's quite a big dog, but we try and take him places.
It's a big tour, though. It's a pretty big tour.
It's a big tour, big dog. Do you know what? When we're in Europe and the UK, I think it'll be much easier.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
He's back in London now?
He's back in London, yeah.
All right. This year, you put out your third album, Radical Optimism.
Mm-hmm.
People were very excited about that, naturally. Launched another world tour. Just wrapped your leg of Asia.
Yeah.
Which is a very big place.
Yes.
Yes. It's very vague for me to just say
it's
Asia.
Very big.
Very large.
I was there
Do you
for 5
enjoy
weeks.
being on tour?
I do.
You do. You
Yeah.
like because 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Is you just go. Like you don't know where you're waking up tomorrow, or you know where you're waking up tomorrow, but do you know where you are when you wake up? If you know what I mean. You're like, wait, what city is it now?
I'm not too sure. It depends. It's like it's so high octane, when I'm on the road. It's like 5 weeks of just non-stop. What's the next place? What am I going to do? But also figuring out a routine in every single place.
How many shows a week?
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
3 to 4 shows a week.
Okay, and
quite
then,
a bit of travel in between, but then
Sure.
I like to make sure that I go and do something touristy or go to a nice restaurant or go and see places.
Well, that's nice. So it's not just land the plane, do the show, back on the plane, off to the next place.
No. Get a little bit of time. In some
Dua
places,
Lipa do that, though? Can Dua Lipa just go out in town and kick it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
People don't bother Dua Lipa?
No, it's okay. I mean, sometimes somebody might come and say hello or whatever, but for the most part, I think if you just do, I don't know, sometimes people bring on more attention when you make it a big deal about leaving the house or going out or doing something. When you just go and you show up somewhere, it's kind of much more chilled. I guess it's worked for me in that way, where I just rock up somewhere unannounced and it's actually fine.
So, okay, as I said, Asia is a big place. Do you have a favorite part of Asia?
Gosh, everywhere I went was really amazing and so unique and different.
You can name one. They're not going. No, no one's feelings are going to be hurt.
But I really loved Bangkok.
Oh wow, I've never been.
I did. I really loved it. I'd been to all these places once before, but Bangkok was the one city where the last time I came, it was very much fly in, do the show, and fly out the next day. So I spent the day in bed eating tom yum soup and then doing the show. Wow. Whereas this time round, I really had the opportunity to go and explore and see the place, and I just absolutely fell in love with it.
Sell me on Bangkok. I don't know anything.
Well, it just has so much culture, and the people are so lovely, and the food is unbelievable. And if you like spicy food like me, then
what's tom yum soup?
It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's a brothy soup with vegetables. It's quite spicy. Sometimes there's shrimp in it. And there's lemongrass, and it's really warming and delicious.
So there you are. You're in bed. It's breakfast. You're having a little hot soup.
Yes.
To get you going for the day. What time did you go to bed the night before? I'm curious because after the adrenaline of the concert, how do you calm down?
Gosh, it takes me a really long time to come down from the adrenaline. Usually I'm up until about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Are you...
Even if I'm exhausted...
And the concert came down at what, midnight?
No, the concert finishes probably around 10 p.m.
And then are you in the
club?
Yeah,
in Asia, well, yes.
You're going back to the club.
I'm back in the club.
Wow.
Back in the club because, okay, let's say the show's 8:30 most nights.
Yes.
Finish around 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to be up, tired, but in bed, not doing anything, so I might as well go and have a drink.
Yeah.
And
if as long as you're having a drink, you might as well dance.
Exactly. So then if I'm drinking and I'm dancing and then that bar closes, then maybe I could go to another place and carry on.
Right, because you're so thirsty from all the dancing that you need another drink. Exactly.
Right.
And you're going to bed around, what time are we getting up, Dua Lipa?
We're getting up. Actually, it's not too bad. It depends. Probably like 10.
You went to bed at 4?
Yeah.
That's not enough. That's not enough, Dua Lipa.
But it's okay. It's good. It works
okay?
for me. It works.
You got so many great hits. People love your music all around the world. How exciting is it for you to hear your music out in the wild? Like, you just walking down the street and go into a store or something and you hear you.
It's very fun. It's very exciting because, you know why? Because I never listen to my own music, especially, so once it comes out, I don't listen to it unless I'm prepping for tour or for a performance or a show or something. So that's when I kind of listen to something over and over, or in a music video, or when it's work related. Like, I take all the time in the world, and then once it's out, I don't really listen to it. So when I hear it out in the wild, I get very excited.
Is that me?
I was like, oh my God!
What's the strangest place you've heard your own music played back to you?
Okay, so last time I was here in New York, I was in a car and stuck in traffic. I can hear my song blaring from a little bit further away, so I put the window down. I can just see the car next to me, windows down, blaring Houdini, and I was like, wow, this is the best thing ever. I just got so excited. I just loved.
Did you wave?
I got nervous.
They would have lost their minds.
I got nervous. Oh, actually, that just reminds me. Do you know what was funny? Was now I'm thinking about weird places where I heard my music, and I was in Austin, Texas, and I was having lunch. So fun. And I was having lunch by like this like waterfront bar, and this party boat just drives past, or yeah, drives past, whatever.
Drives past.
Drives past, and it's blaring One Kiss. They have no idea that I'm there, and I was just like, again, it was one of those moments where I was like, oh, this is really fun. Just like having the time of their life to One Kiss.
We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Dua Lipa, everybody. Stick around.